Колеги, наш робочий день продовжується. До слова запрошую.
We continue our working day. I would like to invite the head of the press service for Ukraine Emergency Service, Nataliya Bystra. Good morning. Almost every day, the rescuers of the state service on emergency situations, together with the local authorities, volunteers, and international organizations, supply humanitarian assistance to the east of Ukraine. I would like to mention that these are not just the food products, but also the hygienic means, the objects of first necessity, and construction materials which are so important to rebuild the destroyed settlements. Just during the last week in Donetsk and Lugansk regions, the rescuers brought almost 100 tons of food products, including 400 food product sets, more than 10 tons of technical and potable water, 50 tons of construction materials, and 64 cubic meters of logs. And this assistance was delivered to settlements of Lugansk district, to Popasna and Novotoshkivka, and to Donetsk region, Avdiivka and Dzerzhinsk. The food products and construction materials were collected by Rivnenska, Mykolaiv and Donetsk regional state administration, the rescuers of the state emergency service, International Committee on Red Cross, volunteers, and also Evangelic Church community. Yesterday, the units of the state service on emergency administration delivered about 3 tons of technical water to local hospital and local militia in Avdiivka. Every day 18 tons of technical water is delivered to the population of the city of Avdiivka. Last week, the rescuers delivered the food products to Slavyansk of Donetsk region and Rubizhne from Lugansk Oblast from the German International Cooperation Association, GIZ. I would like to mention that this international organization is helping the citizens and rescuers of Donetsk and Lugansk regions. Also, only during the March, almost 44 tons of food products were delivered by this German International Cooperation Association to the east of the country. Despite the daily delivery of humanitarian assistance to the eastern regions of Ukraine, there is always the need of local population and food products and construction materials. I would like to draw your attention that on the website of the State Service on Emergency Situations, www.dsns.gov.ua, has the information banner, Humanitarian Assistance for the Citizens of the East, where we update the information about the needs of the citizens of the region. The rescuers of our service are conducting measures on demining the local area, restoration of infrastructure and systems of life support. In Lugansk region, the rescuers every day do works on cleaning the houses after the shellings. During the 2 months, the Lugansk rescuers rescued 13 people from the debris. In Popasna, they rescued 4 people. In Shastya, 6 local citizens. Besides that, in Kryakivka, the residential house was destroyed in the result of mortar shellings. Also, there was cleaning of the debris in Shastya made. There were no tragic consequences of that, despite the fact that most of the roads and territories are mined by the militants, one of the main tasks of the rescuers that work in the east is to find safe ways to transport people to the Ukrainian territory. That is why the team of Mobile Rescue Center under the leadership of Sergei Lavrinenko every day is looking for such ways. They have examined about 3,000 kilometers of the territory of Lugansk region. They identified safe routes for transporting people and transporting humanitarian assistance to citizens who are staying in the settlements. Last week, the team of the Mobile Rescue Center of this Emergency Situation Service cleaned the storage facilities in the cities of Lysychansk, and also the rescuers of the Mobile Rescue Center prepared for exploitation more than 600 square meters of the protection structures in Lysychansk. Thanks to the work of pyrotechnics, the life support for all settlements of Lugansk region was restored. From the beginning of the year, pyrotechnical units examined about 123 hectares of the territory in the east, including the engineering, communications, and sections where they were conducting repair works. In the result, they eliminated more than 2,000 explosives. During yesterday only, the pyrotechnics examined the territory of Slavyansk district, the settlements Semenivka, Mykolаivka, Karpivka, Raigorodok, and also Mariupol of Donetsk region. The miners of the special team of Donetsk garrison of rescuers eliminated two elements of the Uragan system, and the shell that were detected in Ilyichivsk district of Mariupol. At the same time, in Lugansk Oblast region, they examined the territories of these villages, Trekizbenka and Dmitrievka of Novoidarsky district. During the last 24 hours, the pyrotechnical units of our service eliminated 45 shells, out of which there are 9 artillery shells, 15 mines, 11 grenades, and 7 other explosives. I would like to draw your attention again that recently there are cases of wounding people, and especially children, by explosives. That is why I would like to first of all address the parents. Tell your children about the danger which is hidden in the ammunition. If you or your children see some suspicious object in the street, do not touch it, do not try to move it. Immediately call the phone numbers 101 or 102. The government guarantees the social defense of the IDPs. Every day, the people who leave the regions of ATO come to the special regional headquarters on social support. Such people require assistance and protection of the state. I would like to mention that every person that comes and registers in regional headquarters will receive social assistance from the state, temporary accommodation, medical and psychological assistance, and also such people have the possibility to find jobs. To receive help in employment, the person needs to go to employment centers which function in each region of Ukraine. As of today, with the assistance, the 32,151 persons came to the employment centers. Out of them, 5,193 persons found jobs. Besides that, the citizens, with the help of the internet portal Trud, can look for jobs looking for vacancies or addressing directly the employer. To find jobs for the citizens, there is also the service Poszuk Roboty, search for work. You can call the phone number 0800 0800505060 or 730 from mobile phone. If you have the questions on pension support, the IDPs can go to the nearest Department of the Pension Fund of Ukraine. The IDPs will be received at the place of their temporary staying urgently. Now, almost 970,000 pensioners from eastern regions came to pension funds. 892,000 people already received pensions in their new place of residence. Besides, the IDPs regularly receive the guaranteed social assistance from the state. Now 41,123 persons receive different types of social assistance. Thank you, Natalia. Any questions? Yes, there is a question. Bogdana Kostyuk, Radio Liberty. 2 questions. One about humanitarian assistance. Do you manage to come to agreement with LNR and DNR that the assistance is delivered to this other side? And the second question, it's about the danger of the explosives in regular objects. Half a year ago, we had a program on radio together with UNICEF, and I believe that the State Service of Emergency Situations and the Ministry of Defense, you work on the issue how to protect children, school children. Have you distributed all these leaflets as UNICEF promised? Yes, we do cooperate with UNICEF. Now we have published many notebooks, and first of all they are distributed to the children of eastern regions, and also we distribute them on the territory of the whole of Ukraine. With UNICEF we have made several videos, leaflets, ABCs, which are distributed to all the children. These videos are broadcast on our central TV channels, and also we broadcast that in places where people are staying. As to humanitarian assistance, the humanitarian assistance is sent to eastern regions, and we give it to state administrations, Lugansk and Donetsk state administrations. After that, they distributed according to the principle where it's needed more. As to deliver it to the territory which is not under the control of the government, that is a problem. However, we're trying to find some ways of addressing that. It's very difficult. Thank you, Natalia. Any other questions? No more questions? This is it. Thank you.